NovatechFx. Why are they not registered in Florida, where they're operating out of, or in any of the other states of America, as well as the top countries where other people are investing from? Maybe, just maybe, they can't register. What the heck am I talking about? Anyways, all of that coming up in just a moment. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about NovatechFx. Okay, I keep forgetting about this platform until some of their savvy network marketers that are promoting NovatechFx from time to time keep coming back and leaving me some nasty comments on my YouTube channel. Then it pricks my curiosity all over again. Then I create more content on it. Anyways, before we get into this issue about NovatechFx not being registered anywhere outside of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, as well as Estonia, this very pressing issue. Before we get into that, if you guys are tired of exit scam and would really like to learn how to create your own passive income with crypto, get access to a powerful course underneath this video that can teach you how to do so step by step, how to create a cash flow with crypto. Okay, it's a course. A lot of people were asking me for a legitimate course that can teach you, and this course can. Okay, get access to it. First link underneath this video in the description box below. Also, some of you guys are looking for traffic. Okay, get affordable, high converting traffic to your links. Second link underneath this video in the description box below. Okay, so let's get into it. NovatechFx. Why they cannot register with the SEC. In truth, their business would be set up for the long term, and it would, explode with revenue and new customers and new investors if they could register with the SEC. A lot of people who are blindly investing into these passive crypto and forex type of systems, passive systems, etc. online, most people don't even know what a securities is or a regulator is. Well, anything that any company or entity that provides you guys with an opportunity to earn passively is a securities offering, and being as such, they must register anywhere they're operating from, right? In this case, one of their affiliates was claiming they have a physical office in Florida, and that the owners, Cynthia and Eddie Petian, are Americans in Florida. Okay, and also then there's the top countries that are supplying NovatechFx.com with traffic. Top countries outside of, USA is 75.97%, South Africa 6.61%, Canada 5.59%, Colombia and Nigeria, right? They're not registered in any of these countries. Okay, why is this important? Because if they were, it would be an indicator that they're actually set up for the long term. Okay. Now here is why. Here's why they're not registered. Because if they could, they would blow the roof right through this thing, and everyone would be lining up in the streets to invest, to earn passively and legitimately with Novatech. But it's not happening. So why? Why is this? Why is this the case today? Well, I reviewed NovatechFx back in 2019 on YouTube, and then I recreated, I made a new review in 2021 because I kept getting silly comments from the network marketers promoting the scheme, trying to, poke holes in my reviews, saying like, "Hey, Rory, you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you need to do more due diligence and research. Novatex is the big deal, right? You're lying." Okay, stuff like that, silly stuff like that, and they cannot ever, answer a question, right? They just come up with silly answers. But anyways, here we are. So the biggest red flag I found with my initial review of Novatech, was they're not registered. Okay, I know it's sounding like a broken record here, but it's a big thing. It's a big thing. So they're not registered in Florida. Why aren't they? I've seen affiliates and network marketers saying stuff like, "Oh, it's crypto. It's not a security." Well, it is a securities. Okay, because here's the thing. Here's a funny story. Here's the owners, Eddie and Cynthia. This is on YouTube. You can go to YouTube. You type in AWS mining, and you'll find videos. I'm guessing it's outside videos, right? That they don't own the channels. Most likely, they would have, if it was theirs, they would have deleted these videos. But here's Eddie as president of AWS mining, and Cynthia, vice president of AWS mining. AWS mining was a network marketing opportunity that was pretending that they had legitimate mining happening. And when I looked into it, I said, there's no mining happening here. There's just revenue from network marketing recruitment. These guys are known network marketers, leaders. Most of the people who are promoting these type of opportunities, like NovatechFx, are usually old school network marketers, MLMers, right? Who were, doing the thing, selling their lotions, potions, and pills, and, building a list, warm market strangers, hotel meetings, etc., trying to promote their lotions, potions, and pills, and then eventually, in around 2016, 2017, passive crypto and forex systems started coming out of the woodwork, and a lot of network marketers said, "Hey, it's much easier. It's much easier to get people in the deal if we tell them that they're going to earn without having to recruit," right? And here we are today. So these two, the dynamic duo here, Eddie and Cynthia, right? Cynthia's claiming that she is a reverend. When they first came out with NovatechFx, the domain, they changed all that around now. But it said location when I did a Whois search, and it was showing up like Vatican City. I'm like, this is ridiculous. This is network marketing, guys. Okay. But AWS mining was a big scam, and these two knew. A lot of the network marketers promoting Novatech are going saying, "Oh, did they own the company? They probably didn't know." Oh, yeah, sure. Winkety wink, wink, wink. Of course they know. The only people that can make money with a scam, meaning the owners and the top recruiters, have to know that it is a scam. So that's basically what we're seeing here in a nutshell. They did it before, and history has a way of repeating itself. If you don't understand any of the things that I'm saying, or some of the things that I'm saying, please rewind this video and watch it again. Also, be sure to share with your family and friends so that they could do due diligence and research if they're looking to invest in these type of opportunities. So here we are, finally. Why aren't they registered? They're not registered because they can't. In order to register with the SEC, that's the Securities and Exchange Commission for the U.S., or the Florida Commission, right? Or even Canada or South Africa regulators, or any other regulator in the world outside of St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Estonia, right? They must allow the regulator to audit their financial records. They must show where revenue is coming from. And in the case with NovatechFx, revenue is being created from network marketing recruitment. So can you imagine the owners here, Eddie and Cynthia, marching into Florida Commission or SEC, right? office and saying, hey, we want to register, right? They would get maybe escorted off the property after the regulator finds out that, hey, they're only creating revenue from network marketing recruitment and not Forex. They have videos, right? They have a lot of smoke and mirror shows, as was the case with AWS mining. And do you know why AWS mining got shut down? These guys weren't just network marketers promoting it. Look, this guy was the president, and she was the VP, vice president of AWS mining. They got shut down. I'll include a link to this blog post. I highly recommend you guys click through to it. Underneath this video will be the third link in the description box below to do your own due diligence and research. Okay. USI Tech got shut down, and I did a video on that back in 2018. They got shut down. Why? Because they got a cease and desist order. A cease and desist order from the Texas Securities Commission. So do you guys see why it's important that a company that's offering a passive income opportunity to the public is actually registered with the right regulators? That's why it's important. Now, after they got a cease and desist order with AWS mining, that opportunity exit scam, because no one, after seeing a cease and desist order from Texas Security Commission, everyone that wanted to invest in AWS mining, thinking, oh, maybe they had mining, right? But Texas slapped the hammer on them, and people, when they see that, when they see a regulator like Texas saying cease and desist order, you can no longer promote or recruit people into your scheme because you're not registered, right? People get scared and they're like, oh, it's too much risk. And then it starves the platform of new revenue to pay the older investors. So that is what happened with AWS mining. And this is what's going to happen with NovatechFx. Okay. In a nutshell. Now, I'm going to close off with some of the stupid comments that I see here. Here's a fellow, Jimmy. He says, he actually came. He had another comment that said, he saw one of my videos about NovatechFx, and he was saying, oh, I was promoting USI Tech in the past. This fellow here, Jimmy Wilkes. Anyways, Jimmy Wilkes says, he says, hey, Rory, I was promoting USI Tech in the past, but when I discovered that it was a Ponzi scheme, I refrained from recruiting any other people into it, right? And he commented that on my channel, and I came back and I replied, I said, hey, man, the only reason that you stopped promoting USI Tech, as you now are promoting and doing the same thing with NovatechFx, is because people started finding out the truth that USI Tech, right, that's another system, that got shut down because of a cease and desist order from the Texas Securities Commission, a regulator for the state of Texas. And it was just the state of Texas. USI Tech, it went tits up, bada bing, bada boom, kaboom, right? People saw that, oh my God, here we go with Texas again. It shut down. Nobody would invest, right? Too many red flags, but the big red flag was the Texas Securities Commission said, you guys are not registered and you must stop operating in the state of Texas. And that's all they did, right? And the owners of USI Tech, they just exit scammed because they couldn't create any more revenue from newer investors because people were too scared, like saying, oh, it's too much risk. And this fellow here, Jimmy, was pretending, oh, I only stopped recruiting because I didn't know it was a scam. But that's the thing, right? And he pulled his comment. He pulled his comment on my video. And why did he do that? Because of the reply I gave him. I said, yeah, you stop promoting USI Tech because and started pretending you didn't know it was a scam because people started finding out the real truth, right? So, in a nutshell, Novatech FX is doing the same thing. Okay, I'm not seeing any outside revenue other than network marketing recruitment. The affiliates and the network marketers are going to say, "Hey, Rory, we don't believe you. You're lying. But half of these guys, if you look at them, these old school network marketers, you've got a mix of old school network marketers who actually know how to promote, build a list, right? Build a team because they have past team members from their deals, like with legitimate companies like Amway and Herbalife and Melaleuca and all that stuff, and they're like, oh my god, this is much easier, and they build huge teams here, right? And then they go to like Trustpilot and say stuff like, oh, it's 100% legitimate, it's changing our lives. One guy even came and he said, oh, I made like $30,000, and I said, hey, show me. He actually deleted, the other character deleted his comment too as well. I said, show me some proof. And then this other fellow, look at this here. Geo says, Rory Singh, laughing my ass off. I could show you proof, but I don't want to support a YouTuber that doesn't know SHI. Yeah, I think I know my SHI. That's why you can't show me any proof because you don't have any. And if you do have any, it's from network marketing referral commissions. That's two different things what we're talking about here, right? Some people come and they make a lot of money with these platforms, but they are heavily recruiting. Passive people, it's usually recruiters pretending they're passive people. They'll come to my channel and say, oh, we're not going to show you any proof. I'm like, yeah, because you don't have any. Because if we look into some numbers of anyone who knows what they're doing with network marketing recruitment, right? People with skill sets of marketing, etc. They can only, if they show us their income proof, it's going to show that it's referral commissions. Passive people, I would love to see, and I've never seen any yet. They never show their proof. They never show their proof, whether they're passive or active marketers. They never show their proof. They just say, hey, we're making lots of money on this guy here. What did he say? Novatech has produced hundreds of 6-7-figure earners. I've been with them for 13 months and have made almost $100,000 in my trading balance. This is the same guy that said he was heavily promoting with USI Tech until he found out it was a scam, right? Sure, wink wink. Anyways, this balance produces 15,000 plus monthly. Stop accusing affiliates of AWS as the owners and scammers. You research is garbage. Well, no. Here's my research here again. You go to YouTube and you're going to see that the owners of NovatechFx were scamming people in the past. There was no mining happening. And with the case of NovatechFx, right? What is the ruse? We have real Forex trading. And we're creating revenue for you guys. Okay. Anyways, if I get more information on this platform, so in a nutshell, they can't register. They cannot register because they would have to allow the regulator to audit their company and show where the revenue is coming from. Right? And they can't do so. And with AWS mining, sorry, I'm moving the screen up and down, but with AWS mining, the deal that they were promoting in the past as president and vice president, right? Instead of running away and shutting the platform down, all they had to do was register with the Texas Securities Board. Now, here's what's going to happen with Novatech. If they start getting more network marketers pumping the scheme, right, it eventually will. It's been running under the radar for 3 years. I'm guessing they didn't have as much recruitment as other opportunities like Hyperfund, Hyperverse, Cubitech, right, and the like. So many Ponzi's coming out of the woodwork. and exit scamming every single day. I've got over 1,000 videos on this one channel with systems similar to NovatechFx that have already exit scammed. Okay, so that is it. That's the content I have today. They're still around because they're still able, because there's not as many people pumping the scheme, marketing it. And as more people get on, because there's other platforms like Hyperverse that aren't paying out, right? And if you look closely, go to YouTube, you see that the same people promoting NovatechFX were also promoting other Ponzi schemes that exit scammed not that long ago in the past. So history is repeating itself and always will. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to close off with that. And for those of you who are, getting some value here today and you're tired of exit scam, learn how to invest for yourself. Okay, powerful opportunity underneath this video. It's not a Ponzi scheme that, you click a button and it spits Bitcoin out of your computer, right? People who are looking for that usually get ripped off. This is a training course that can teach you how to legitimately create a cash flow with crypto, set up step-by-step training course, and even coaches that will hold your hand every step of the way. Not a Ponzi scheme promising you income for clicking a button. That's silly. I know that everyone, that's a nice idea. Who the heck wouldn't like to click a button and they see, Bitcoin getting spit out? Bitcoin's down right now, but it'll go back up. It'll go back up. Best time to buy is when it's low. When does the population buy? Well, most people buy when it's an all-time high. Kind of crazy, but that's what we're seeing on this planet lately. But if you want to learn how to do it right with your own funds and no middleman, no funny business, you want a course that can teach you step by step how to create your own passive cash flow with crypto. Powerful opportunity and training, gotta say training again, platform underneath this video that can teach you the right way, step by step. Also, underneath that link, that's the first link underneath this video. Second link, if you're looking for traffic to your links, if you're promoting affiliate marketing or network marketing or a business opportunity online, this traffic can help you. Without traffic to your links, and especially to your buy now buttons, the right kind of traffic, meaning targeted traffic, your business, and more importantly, earning potential is dead in the water. Get access to affordable, high converting traffic, US and Canada traffic underneath this video. Second link in the description box below. Third link will be a link to this blog post. Anyways, thank you guys. I will see you on the next one.